And well, good start. All right, well, let's do this. Hello there, everybody, and welcome back for another week of Wargames Tutorial Thursday with your host, your favorite Finn TMS. And yeah, this is a weekly Q&A, FAQ, or whatever you want to call it, weekly live stream of Interstellar Marines and community wargame, or something along those lines. And without further ado, let's get to the news. I finished painting my 10 Mark III Legionnaires. Sorry for y'all who are waiting for some Interstellar Marine news. There ain't any. The only news I got is that my lights are on and I'm about to turn them off. Just a second. There we go. And my glasses are full of shit. Oh well. So yeah, nothing to report in terms of development. All I know is that there are some PMs going on. And supposedly there is one or two devs working on stuff. But most of the from what I can tell, the volunteers are not getting any instructions to work on anything. I do not know what they're working on, if they are working on anything. And all that jazz. So something's going on, but we don't know what. And that's more or less all we know on the development side of the things. Unfortunate as that is, that's all we got. Right then. Time to go get me some jazz. You don't say. But yeah, had a little fly bite my ass and gave me inspiration to finally, after over 6 months, to actually paint my squad of Mark III Space Marines from 30k. And yeah, those are now done. Slapped some sweet paint on them. Iron within, iron without. It's just a shame they look so nice until I slapped some chevrons on them. And, oh, good lord. Freehanding chevrons look terrible. Made by me. But hey, they're now fully done. Yeah, I added some leathery bits on them, and those look fantastic. I really like when everything else failed, the leathery bits, like pistol holsters and all that jazz, look nice. So now, my whopping collection of 30k models, or 40k for that matter, consists of 10 Space Marines. I used to have roughly about 3,000 point... 3,000 point Chaos Space Marine army at some point. However, I sold those models away, and now I'm slowly but surely getting back into it. Even Joe had... You've... what now, mate? Ah, Joe, you filthy sombrero.
Access to satellite communication has been
Well, there's the AR, and there's the darkness. And there's the pad. Alright, Joey boy. Show me your butt cheeks. Oh, right there. Not today. Giggles had nothing on him. I don't think Joe has picked up all the points just yet. That was a lucky shot if I ever seen one. Wetlands alignment, you say? Well then, that's where we'll be heading then. It looks like Joe did pick up all the points, so fuck it. Daddy needs new pair of shoes. Oh, well, if you look at that. Henry Mage is not alone.
Alert. First satellite uplink aligned. 2 remaining.
Well, well, well. Lucky, lucky. Although, I don't like my back being turned on with that direction. And holy crap, the frame rate is crap. Let me just sit here for a second as I turn on the FPS. Yep, that is dreadful. Well, I suppose that's the one good thing about the whole darkness. With the frame rate.
Canyon alignment initiated.
Let's see. Canyon. How to get to Canyon. I could go through subarctic.
Alert. Jungle alignment initiated.
Or I go to jungle and the alignment that's right there. Although I don't remember where the jungle alignment thing is. Oh, it's right by the beach.
Alert. Second satellite uplink aligned. 1 remaining.
Let's see, does this still exist? Yep, it does. We could just died in Canyon. He is not amused.
Access to suborbital docking bay initiated. Alert. Third satellite uplink aligned. Suborbital connection has been established.
don't want to be using the silent shot against whomever this is. Because with my luck, well, everybody knows how good of a shot am I. The question is, am I late? I like this rock, I just... Well, I don't like this rock because, you know, CTRs and all that. I think whomever was in here is now long gone. And probably have exited through the other side. Joe got shot by Bleed Out in the ops. I presume Bleed Out was probably somewhere in Sneaky Beaky like. Corner just waiting. Which makes me very tempted to go there and, well, go after him. I'm a terrible shot. And remember last week when I was all like, yeah, I can absolutely do this. Like, no biggie. Shoot and all that jazz. So much for all that. Like, it's so easy to shoot at this game, right? Waiting for the next enlightenment or the drop. No, I don't actually know where to go, really. I'm tempted to go to the mountains to get some more loot. Now that the weather is all nice, the sun is shining, and it's not too hot for my, for me, basically. Looks like Bleed Out is long gone, since, Joe hasn't been able to find him.
Jungle. Drop crate. ETA 60 seconds.
Well, I mean, it was an idea, but you know, getting the first grade in jungle is
Suborbital docking bay has been
good.
reached.
But I don't like the low ground, so to say. It's landing on the top. Oh, that's a CTR. Don't mind me. That's probably a CTR that I killed before. Got a sword, wee wee. That's a 250 points right there.
Warning. Power to docking bay subsystems has been restored.
It's in a terrible angle. That is a dead seat here. But by whom? Oh, for the love of God. Okay. That was quite the aimbot. Okay, so we had someone there. Sergeant Giggles. Nice. Although I fully expect to get shot here.
Alert. Subarctic alignment initiated.
Subarctic alignment, you say? This goes either terribly wrong or very well. Cool. Right. But resort. I can go to resort this way. It's a long way around, but you know, might as well check that Sonata Subarctica. So, through Subarctic, I shall go to resort. Who knows, maybe I'll run into the dude. I forgot the 250 points in jungle, but I can always get... you know, I got more points this way. And I shall not exploit the sprinty Macmillan face. I presume bleed out is at the whatever. Suborbital docking bay, I believe is the full name of that shite.
Alert. Resort. Drop crate. ETA 60 seconds.
Right. Gonna be arriving a bit late. But judging from Sergeant Giggles, I can expect there to be somebody waiting somewhere. So it's not too shabby to arrive late, I suppose. Spooky. Let's see, suborbital, I mean, whatever, the thingy bob is right down there, I presume. So, oof, whoever got that might be coming after my ass. Or I'm going for his ass. He'll never see it coming. Well, shit, I don't like any of this. This is probably like the worst possible door I could have come through when chasing down someone. Well, With the good luck, the said player in question will probably see that the docking, whatever this thing is, I forgot, is not activated, and probably will head for it. I can't remember for the level. Satellite uplink. Yeah. There we go. Or I could bait them in by activating it myself. Henry May just died all the way over there. I might as well go for it. Died to what? Oh, Joe stuck. Ramping up that volume so I can hear anything Joe will do. Him being all sneaky beaky like, don't you? Well, I can just bait in with the thingy my bob.
Alert. Lunar. Drop crate. ETA 60 seconds.
Luna.
Attention. Supply drop en route to industrial. ETA 5 minutes. Alert. Exercise concludes in 30 minutes.
Where are the CTRs?
Initiating satellite alignment. Local security systems.
Oh, great, it's dark.
Seconds. Alert. Resort alignment initiated.
There's 1 point there. Okay, yeah. On the opposite sides. Oh, you can't shoot out that. You can't shoot out that either. Someone's got the points from mountains, so it's safe to assume someone's in there. Or they have gone to Luna from here. So Ninja Cat wants to team up. Nope. This is a 250 points right here. Thank you very much.
Alert. Industrial. Drop crate. ETA 60 seconds.
I'd love to go to industrial. Oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh. Oh. Fuck me sideways and call me your mother. I should have been dead. Unfortunately, industrial is in the opposite side of the map. So I will just have to make do with mountains alignment. Going unusual stretch for myself.
Attention. Supply drop en route to mountains. ETA 5 minutes.
Well then, that makes stuff easier. Sort of.
Initiating satellite alignment. Local security systems unlocked in 60 seconds. Alert. Mountains alignment initiated.
I already forgot where the points are. You have any idea how terrible idea this is? Both sides are like the only way to get out of here is by two bridges that can be sniped from really anywhere. So, having a quick look-see around the perimeter to make sure no baddies are getting ready to snipe me. In reality, I wanted to go through the other side, but I'd argue this one was safer. Well, not really. Both sucked equally as much. Now all I can do is wait for the crate. Judging from the waypoint disappearing, Bleed Out just got out of the, finally came out the, whatchamacallit, docking bay.
Alert. Mountains. Drop crate. ETA 60 seconds.
Oh, it's landing up there. Well then. There is no best course of action for this. Maybe the pipe, but that's exposed. But really, it's the only route where you can actually sneak. Well, somebody already shot it, and I think Sir Giggles got it. Along with Henry Mage. We have, what, two-man teams by the look of it? Let's take that off, so in the middle of a shootout, I'm packing more hunch. Well, who knows? Maybe they just shot the box out. From here. Wouldn't be the first time. Giggles just died in the industrial. Let's see, industrial. Ooh, 2 bags in there. But Luna is, huh. Hello there, Nixu. Welcome to the weekly live stream of the Interstellar Marines. Ah, snippety, snappity, snap, snap. And his question is, what is my viewer record so far? I presume it's concurrent, so how many viewers have I had the most at once? And I cannot remember, but it was probably when one of the bigger live streamers raided me and broke my bot. So maybe about, I don't know, 50 perhaps? Not sure. I can't remember for the love of me. Right, well, this is gonna be a risky biscuit. Oh. I see points near me. And I think to myself, what the fuck am I doing? Okay, you know what? No silence needed here. Because if a bastard of a bot decides to come for me, like that, I can't give them any ground.
Wetlands. Drop crate. ETA 60 seconds.
A brief safe haven as I recover my stamina. It's telling me to speak Finnish. No can do, because this particular weekly live stream is always in English. Right, we got about 15 minutes to go. Where's my layout? I don't have any.
Attention. Supply drop en route to subarctic. ETA 5 minutes.
I have a feeling somebody's watching over those points, and it might be... Oh! Swiggy Swooty.
Wetlands. Drop crate. ETA 60 seconds.
That is fine, because this is also a video on demand that will be uploaded to YouTube. It is a weekly live stream that includes news about the development of the Interstellar Marines. That is why I am not speaking any Finnish. So, alright, it looks like Giggles has got his points back, and he is likely heading to wetlands. But with some good luck, we might run into them, or him. Ooh, hello. God, I'm a terrible shot.
System disabled.
Sorry, Kegels, your points are mine. Nice try, though. You almost got me. I'm not going to get a layout when I don't need one. Currently, nothing requires a layout. Right. Time to get these points, although it is guaranteed that our friend Bleed Out is waiting somewhere in the swamp. Or maybe Joe on his favorite spot. Well, there's a Joe. No idea where he got me from. Just from the sounds of it, from far away and behind me. Let's see. Oof, that's gonna be a kind of hard one to get. Don't you dare. Subarctic, that's gonna be right next to wetlands, so no biggie. Oh, what a spawn, baby. If only I had a weapon. To kill all my enemies with. Right, now I have ammo. Looks like Joe made quick work from that. So. On the opposite side of the map. No idea what route would be the best, but I know for a fact there should be an SMG lying around this part here. And likely that I will run into some CTRs on my way there. So I have a 4-man team that has a Joe in it to be dealt with. Which is gonna be a tricky dicky. Because all of them like to hide. I'm unsure whether I can go straight through here. But someone has gone. And thus I shall follow. Without stepping on that. Um, well, it doesn't seem like this was a much of a good idea. Due to the lack of exits. Really? This place only had one exit? There we go, that's more like it. Just making sure. Oh, hello. That is a portion of my points back.
Alert. Canyon. Drop crate. ETA 60 seconds.
Shooting at the bushes can save lives. I'm gonna get shot at doing this, but fuck it. Canyon is directly south, and where I'm heading the wrong way. I need to go this way. And looks like Canyon is where the final showdown shall be. Well, there's bleed out.
Exercise concludes in 5 minutes.
That sounded like a pistol fire. Or CTR dying. Right, time for the final countdown. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da. Oh, it's close quarters. Oof, so many places to hide at. Powermonger didn't seem to be in a team. And now, all I need to do for the next 2 minutes is not to die by CTR. Yar. I could go hiding for the remainder of the game, but I prefer to see if anyone else is around. Ooh, Joe just died in all the way over there. To whom? Looks like Sir Giggles. Don't mind if I do. That was a great spawn from Joe. Unfortunately for him, I was in too. And that more or less wraps up this week's Wargames Tutorial Thursday. And thus, I hope you guys enjoyed. And we are going to be meeting again once next week. Hopefully with some actual news. 100.
Wargame exercise concluded.
So,
Congratulations, candidate. Combat points are saved to your records.
once again, hope you enjoyed this week's Wargames Tutorial Thursday. Until next week, guys, see ya.